Hello again everyone, thank you for joining us, I hope you're all well. Okay, so jumping back into Better Mart, and yeah, we've got quite a bit of money, haven't we? 4,713, so that's good. So in the last one, I did some of this off camera, we unlocked some more products as well, and yeah, I can't remember whether I said this, but I've doubled up the strawberry tarts as well. So yeah, we might as well just get open, get some more money coming in, and then get up to the next level. I don't think we did anything else. I think I moved some of these around a little bit as well. It's been a couple of days since I played this, because yeah, yesterday I had the day actually off. I did nothing. Right, let's go on here. So £47.10 per customer yesterday. 1,056. That's all good. Right, we've got restockers just standing over there, that's fine. Yeah, so we just need to level up, really, don't we? Let's have a quick look on here and see what we're getting next. Actually, let's go on out of stock first. Yep, we'll buy some of them. We'll leave that a little bit longer. Right, so it's going to be some more pies. So we might as well get one of them bakery things as well. Tray shelf. Yeah, we'll get one of them. Should we get two? Let's get two. Right, and then go down again. So pies. What else? Some more beer. Yep, we've got room for that already. Okay, pies and beer. What more do you need in life? Yeah, so they can go around here. That's all good. We might get another shelf in, who knows? Okay. Oh yeah, and we got some signs as well. Yes. And now I've got that song in my head. And it is relevant, so yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, the reason why it's relevant is because some people that are watching this series would have watched Supermarket Simulator. So Alice, who is one of the NPCs I named, is actually an ex-girlfriend. And yeah, she used to sing. And one of the things that, yeah, is funny is she used to sing Ace of Base, The Sign, as a joke. And I had it as a ringtone. And it was one particular bit, and I found it on YouTube. So hopefully this works. Hopefully I don't get demonetized. Okay, so we'll leave it there. And yeah, she did that bit exceptionally well. And whenever she used to call, obviously I was determined to answer it before it got to that, because yeah, she had quite a powerful voice. Right, let's get rid of that. If you were in a public space, everyone would be looking at you frowning, thinking, what the hell did I just listen to? Right, so let's have a look on the out of stock stuff again. Okay, so more stuff has come up now, so we'll get 3 of them. Oh, it's just that. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's order it. Good, and then we can get that ready for when we go up a level, which we're not far off now. So level 36. Tea next to beer, but then it's going to make that bit really narrow. We might actually need to move this somewhere else. It's very difficult knowing how to lay this out. Okay, let's go and get this order. Boom, that's coming in here. In 7 seconds. Sorry about the background noise as well, by the way. There's nothing I can do about it. Boom. And yoink. Okay, there we go. Orange beer. Right, that in there. And that in there. Hello. Boom, nice. Right, get rid of this pallet and then we can order the new stuff. Right, market. Out of stock. Alright, we'll get some of that as well. Okay. I don't think it's all going to fit on that shelf, is it? It doesn't matter though. Right, delivery bay. Go. Kiwi pie? That doesn't sound very nice. Let's do the pricing while I'm here as well. So we can go on this one. So that's going to be £13.64. Nice. Boom. Nice. And that's going to be £3.76. Yep. I doubted myself for a second there. Did you feel it? My goodness, them pies are very expensive. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Boom. Okay. Nice. And let's do it. Yeah, Alice was very, very outgoing. And it was hilarious sometimes. The silly stuff she used to start doing. Okay, it's not all going to fit on this shelf. That's a shame. But that's alright, we'll get there. So we could move the whiskey. Okay. Wrong one. Uh, 26 customers. Yeah, I might have to get another shelf for the whiskey then, mightn't I? Because I don't want everything being mixed up. But where am I going to put it? Yeah, I don't know. Right, go, go, go. Hello. We really should get some of them pies out because they make so much money. That can go up there. Orgasmic beer. I know it doesn't say that. God, I've just remembered some of the beer that Aldi or Lidl used to do. My goodness. Some of that stuff was amazing. Like the craft beer. Boom. Right, let's get some of them pies out now. All the fun. There we go. We've already got some large thingy bobs over here. None of them are free, so that's fine. We'll grab one from down here. Boom. And they go in like that, don't they? Okay. So we'll double these up twice. We don't just want 4 out. So that can go in there and there. And on t'other side as well. That, boom. Okay, that'll do. So they're done. Let's, we've got 2 more of these, so we need some more trays. Oh no, it's gone all manic. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, let's be logical about this. So we'll get this one out, and then we've cleared another bay. Boom. And shall I just get loads of them trays? Furniture. Down to the bakery bit. Right, large tray. Yeah, we'll get 14 of them. Why not? And then articles out of stock. Yeah, and then let's go through and make it a proper order. We didn't need this, but we'll do it anyway. Right, that'll do. It's quite a lot of money, but that's fine. Let's just get it done. Okay, and then I need to go and get them pies again. Boom. Yeah, we'll just do this side for now. Right, move that down there. That there. And then we'll take this out. Right, still 5 customers left. Boom. Yeah, shame we've got one more beer after this one, because that would have been ideal if we didn't. Nice. Nice. And nice. 3 customers left. Okay. That needs to be emptied. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know, I'm trying. Okay. That back on stack. And then we need to grab these. Good. Go and sort that out. Is it there? Yeah. Okay, and then these go in there and there. Oh, come on. Okay, and finally these. I wish that you could put stuff on the top, I really do. It seems such a waste of space. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Oh, hello. Boom, and then get these again. Yeah, because they're all done now. Okay. Boom. In here. Grab that. It seems to be a little bit troublesome with the frame rate all of a sudden. Right, day end. Nice. Get rid of that. It's not terrible frame rate, but it does seem to have a bit of a drop, doesn't it? And then we need to get this last beer out. But where am I going to put it? Yeah, we're going to have to take this whiskey off and put that somewhere else. So let's clear the items. That was complete fluke how I did that. I did it all correctly, didn't I? Matched it all up. Boom. No, I don't want that. I want this. Right, what am I going to do with the whiskey? I don't want to put it there. It's so annoying. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to have to get a little shelf, aren't I? Okay, so let's sort that out now. Furniture. Plate shelf. I suppose that's the one I need, isn't it? No, this one. Okay, yep, we'll get one of them. Boom. And then let's have a look at the end of day report. 44.56. And we'll get open straight away because we might as well have that money rolling in. Cleaning stuff. Milk shouldn't really go next to that, should it? But it can for now. Let's just, my goodness, get stuck on all the boxes. Right, come on, where's the sodding delivery? What's he playing at? Here we go. Or she. Boom. Cheers, mate. Okay, nice. And then we'll stuff this in, yeah, here. Oh no, it's not all going to fit, is it? That's why we've got that pallet there. Okay. And then that there. And dump this off over here. Perfect. There we go. Sorry, mate. Did I just take your space? I think I did. And then this stuff just needs to go on shelves. I really should start sorting the shelves out, but yeah, I can't be bothered, if I'm honest. Nice. Boom. Excellent. There we go. That's that done. Check the out of stocks. Good. Yep, sell them pies. They're worth a fortune. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about all this. I'm going to have to move the vegetables and stuff. That's inevitable. So I might end up moving these fridges. And this doesn't really make sense either, does it? Jam and cereal there. I was expecting, because of the other games I've played, I was expecting us to have loads of cereals quite quickly. But that just didn't really happen in this game. Which is fine. How are we doing? 63? Yes, mate. Nice one. Okay. That all looks alright. So much butter can go out, my goodness. Yeah, I just don't really know what to do. How many did I say look good? Was it 5? Let's try that. So that there. This next to it. Hello. Crackers and stuff. Does that make sense? Okay, so maybe this bit can just be a bit of an oddity. Because it does line up with that. Yeah, and then the proper shelves can start at the back and then continue forward when there's space for it. So I need to work out a midpoint over here then, don't I? I don't want the queue going into the shelf because it seems to mess them up. That's why this is all in the middle. Right, how are we doing for stock? I suppose we could get another extension as well, couldn't we? 2,200 moves over there. I don't know what to do. We didn't add them, did we? No. What is going on? Why is this different to what we've got over here? That wasn't. Alright, that'll do. Should we get some pallets? Yeah, solid, let's do it. It's going to be expensive, but we can afford it. Okay, boom. Nice. Right, 22 customers. Quick sip of drink. Cheers, everyone. Nice. Yeah, me and Alice went to a pub once, and it was in a village, not too far from where we lived. Well, where, like, we didn't live together, but we both lived kind of near. And yeah, so we went into this pub, and they'd hired a musician. And yeah, so when pubs hire musicians in the UK, obviously they either give them a set amount of money, or they give them like 10% of the take-ins or whatever. And the musician was alright, but then on a break, the landlord or landlady, I can't remember now, said, right, open mic, does anyone want it? And I think he said it as a joke. And Alice just got up without saying anything and went on there. And they had a little speaker thing with a screen on, and she put something on YouTube and then just sang. And that was the first time I heard her sing properly, and my flipping goodness, it blew me away. And then at the end of the song, everyone was cheering and everything, and someone was even shouting encore. And I was thinking, that's my sodding girlfriend. I didn't know she could do that. Yeah, it was quite something. And then she got loads of drinks bought, so we had to get a taxi home because she'd driven and I wasn't insured on her car. Right, melons. Yeah, so this stuff just needs to go out here. Boom. Okay, my landlady is texting, so I'm going to have to pop you on pause and find out what's going on. Probably being evicted. I'm only joking, that's not going to be the reason. Boom. Nice. Shove that down anywhere. Yeah, I really should sort this storage out, because where I'm only using the floor ones, the ground level ones, we're obviously missing out on so much. Right, that'll do. They can deal with all that. Right, back in just a second. Why is it not paused? Okay, sorry about that. And I don't know why it didn't pause properly, but it's just another StreamDeck thing, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so everything's fine. I'm not being evicted. But yeah, she's just going to turn up and sort a camera out outside. Boom. Yeah, because someone's banging on my door at quarter... What are you doing, mate? Quarter to midnight last night. What are you doing? No, not last night. A few nights ago. And yeah, so I asked to see the camera, to see who it was. And unfortunately, because I changed the internet when I moved here, it's not bloody connected. So I'll never know. So annoying. Before I do that, let's just quickly check on the shelf. Yeah, that was lucky, wasn't it? Because we've already got loads. So I think they just need to go out. Well, I don't know where they are now. But it doesn't matter. Right, so end of day. Let's check the report on that computer. overview, 43.79, that's alright. Okay, and new day. Boom. Yeah, she's got a habit of just turning up. And it was worse in my old flat. Because the balcony bit there was sort of mine and mine only. So no one had any reason to go there unless they were knocking on my door. And I quite like walking around without many clothes on in a very hot country. And one day she knocked on the door and then took a photo of my door. The curtain was open just enough to let some light in. And I'm laying on bed naked. And she said, I'm outside. And my wardrobe was outside the bedroom. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, so she has a habit of just turning up when I'm nude. Right, where is everyone? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Whenever I see these, I always, imagine it's going to do a handbrake turn in the car park. So I wonder whether we're going to get access to this door in the future. Yeah, disabled bays, that's something that you'd never see in Vietnam, or the part that I live in anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do anything at the moment, can I? Should we get that extension? Let's see what it's like. We've got quite a bit of money, so let's go and spend some. Okay. So is it this bit? Hello? Hello? Yes. Okay, so maybe then we can have the fruit and veg along here. Am I going to regret buying that? Maybe. I didn't want to bring this one yet, because we might as well double some of this stuff up then, haven't we? I'm probably going to regret doing this. This is going to be a pain in the arse, doubling it up. Okay, how can I do this? If I take these off... and then pop that there. And there. Is that how I was meant to do it? I think so. That there and there. Clear. Yeah, that'll work. Boom. And you never know, this might actually make more people buy it if there's more products out. That there and there, and then some of them in there, some of them in there, that, boom. That I'm happy with. So what's round here? Yeah, these are all big bits. Didn't mean to do that. Hello. How do I just move the shelf in? How do I move the whole thing? What's happening? What is occurring here? How do I move the whole shelf? Oh, like that, okay. Yeah, that can go in there. Boom. And then should we have this walkable? I think we probably should. So maybe miss one. How many is that? 5. Yeah, that'll do. Right, that there. And then maybe one each side. Will that look alright? Okay. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Pumpkins probably should be next to pumpkin, so let's do this. Okay, and then clear all of these. Yep, did it do it? Yep. That's nothing. And this one, boom. And then we'll put this up here, because there aren't many pumpkins that go out, are there? Boom. 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 Right, and then clear all this. Leveled up again. Right, more crisps, cakes, all sorts. Alright, let's do it. So we'll get some more of them big shelves as well. This one. Yeah, I'm going to leave that stuff in, that'll be fine. And then go on here. Yeah, we'll add some more of them in. Ocean salt flavour. Okay. Right, that'll do. And we've got some other stuff to unlock. We need French stick stand. Large tray. It's no good to us. Okay. Then we need price. So stock, out of stock. Here we go. Right. £3.26. Boom. £3.06. Come on. Yeah, and that's about right, and that crisps are so expensive. Yep, so that's all good. Right. Okay. So maybe the crisps go in there then, because we've got that. Right, pallet. Boom. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, because obviously I can move all this around later on. Typical. Oh no, I need some more storage. Or I need to sort the shelves out soon, don't I? Yeah. I think I'd put in 14 hours into this game before I started recording today. Should we put them this side or that side? We'll put them this side. Nice. I love the fact that you can go through the shelves. I know it's a little bit glitchy, but I'm so glad that that glitch is in. So you don't just keep getting stuck on shelves all the time. Right, that one. Boom. Come on. And then let's get some of these cakes out and see how they stack. Hopefully they go on the large trays because we've got a few of them. They do indeed, and that can take 20. Good. Okay, so we'll do it there and there. Boom. Come on. We don't actually need this at the moment. That's not something that we've just unlocked. We need that. Lemon cake. Yuck. Okay. Right, then we need 2 more trays of stuff out. Gonna have to get another one of them again. Right, crisps again. Yep. Whatever. Right, this. Didn't mean to do that. This we'll just leave down here for when we're ready. Right, and then we need to get them cupcakes out. So where am I going to put these? That can go up there. We'll sell that. No. But there's none on there. Okay, there we go. And then just temporarily, we'll pop this here. Okay, that's done. We might as well have 2 of them because I'll put one round the back in a minute. Oh, I can do it straight away, look. Clear items, sell. Then it's less to forget, isn't it? Perfect. Okay, one more customer and then the end of day. So is that all this done now? I think it is. No, it's not kiwi pie, blueberry pie. So we do need another shelf anyway. Right, market, furniture. Quick, quick, quick. 2 more of them. I think we've got enough of them for the moment. And then articles out of stock. And then let's go through and get this stuff again. 6 grand. That's going to really annoy people, isn't it? Especially because I've got 6 of the other one. We'll get a pallet worth of that. Okay, that'll do. Boom. Yeah, so this and that needs to go out. Yeah, that was a little bit of frame rate drop there, wasn't it? And now I need to sort all this stuff out as well. My goodness, there's so much to do. Right, so that and that. Leave this here. Get rid of the pallets. Boom. Overview 47, 46. That's all right. Another one. Okay. And that in there. I hate the way it switches. Right, there we go. Then we need the trays from over there. Let's get rid of this first. Two trays left, typical. Okay. No, that's wrong, isn't it? We need to double these up. So that'll be like that. Get rid of this. Order loads of them trays. Let's get a pallet worth £1,000. Let's not get a pallet worth. Okay. Yeah, so they can deal with all that. When can I next get a member of staff? Is it level 40? Yeah, 40, 40, 50. Or whatever. I don't know. Right, take this. Come on now. Boom. Cheers, mate. This over here. Right, and then that's Kiwi, isn't it? Yeah. That in there and there. Oh my goodness. Right, crouch. Might as well get these ready. No. Fail. Oh my goodness. There we go. And boom. Right, and then these in here. Blueberry, blueberry. 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 Nice. I could move these up now as well, couldn't I? And then we'll clear that. Pack it up. Pop that over here. Oh, that didn't work. Right, that in there. And then bottom shelf for these. Okay, starting to get a little bit orderly. We will do the flooring around the bakery as well, but I want to see kind of where it's going to end up before I spend too much time off camera doing that. And obviously money as well, because that does cost quite a bit. Right, we'll leave this pallet down here. And then let's move this stuff out the back. And we're at 45 minutes. So I'll end this one a little bit early because obviously my landlady's going to be turning up in a minute. So yeah, I'll do that so it doesn't have to be just on pause for ages. So yeah, slowly getting there, slowly but surely, getting through the products all right. We're doing all right for profit now as well because it was actually quite tight with money before, wasn't it? But yeah, we're doing all right. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.